What's motherfucking good? It's your girl Bestie motherfucking 2.0, aka Bestie, and you are fucking tuned into Red Late Night Talk Show.
Good morning, good afternoon. How you doing? How you feeling? It's the one and only King of all podcasts. Welcome to the Red Late Night Talk Show. It's currently 43 minutes past the hour, and I am your host tonight. With me in the building, I got the one and only producer and now podcaster, King of all bears. Okay? Check out Just Ask Bear podcast every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Okay? Especially this Saturday night. All right. We're brought to you live by LiveMe.com. Okay. Sponsored by a couple of things. Okay. But most importantly, it's sponsored by DJ Joe Brown Productions. Okay. Coming up next, on top of the hour, we got nothing but good commercials, good promotions. We're telling you about all what's to come this weekend. Okay. And speaking of this weekend, we got a lot going on. Okay. We got 3 podcasters up under DJ Joe Brown Productions that will be going live on liveme.com, and you can definitely check them out. Okay. Friday night, of course, Bestie 2.0 will be going live at 1:30 a.m. right after her fashion show she's doing in Seattle. Okay, so if you're in the Seattle area, make sure you DM her at Bestie 2.0 so that you can find out her location on her fashion show. Okay, so that's my best friend podcast this Friday. Okay, this Friday at 1:30 a.m. right after her fashion show. Okay. And then on Saturday night, we got the one and only Just Ask Bear podcast at 10 p.m. Eastern time right here on liveme.com. And then on Soulful Sunday, of course, we're going to do my bad, I'm reading the comments right here at Live Me. Anyway, that's funny. On Saturday night, we got Just Ask Bear podcast, and on Sunday, he made me lose my train of thought. On Sunday, we got our second live show by Born Champion 1 on IG. That's his IG name, Born Champion 1. Okay. He has Soulful Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time right here at DJ Joe Brown Productions. Okay. And I can't wait for that. Last Sunday I had a blessed, and I mean a blessed time. You know, I don't go to church. Okay. Not saying that I don't believe in church, not saying that, you know, you shouldn't go to church. Listen, if you're a person like me that don't really too much go to church and you just vibe out on the soul of things, well, this is the place that you want to be. Soulful Sunday on Sunday at 1 p.m. Okay. We're going to do a live episode where we're pre-recording a lot of things, and they'll be issued about throughout the Sundays of the rest of the year and next year. Okay. So, and once again, that's Born Champion. All right. Born Champion 1 on IG. That's where you can find them. So, it's an intellectual podcast. And when I tell you last Sunday, I was filled with the soulful Holy Ghost. Okay. And when I say soulful Holy Ghost, I mean that, you know, I'm the type of person that I love to hear myself cuss. I love to, you know, engage into intellectual conversation with my cuss words. You know what I'm saying? I know so many people just be so like, just holier than thou. And that's really not me. You know, I'm the type of person where I'm scientific, soulful, woke in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I see beyond just the religion. And sometimes that when you are just in that whole church format, I'm not saying that you get tired of church. I'm not even saying that you get tired of, you know, just, you know, the whole gospel ordeal. But, you know, sometimes I want to get intimate with my inner soul and be able to play some R&B and hip hop, or some R&B that's just touching my soul. You know, I praise my God through all type of music. Okay. And I'm a laws of attraction type of person. So, you know, by being in Soulful Sunday, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a whole mix of things. You're going to get the soulful, the laws of attraction, the Holy Ghost field. You're going to get a little bit of Jesus. You're going to get a little bit of, you know, religion, a little bit of scientific, a little bit of common sense. Because, you know, a lot of times we be sitting in our situation and we be so deep in our situation to where we get lost in our situation, not realizing that God has placed you on a particular journey to learn. And when you learn, you don't have to be so closed-minded on the religious focus. Okay? I don't like to preach religious. I like to preach inner self. Okay? And I always believe that working on yourself is better than your New Year's resolution. Okay? It's better than, you know, I feel like it's better than going to church. You know, they say that the reason why the church is there is for fellowship. Okay? But I feel like that in 2019, the church is more messier and you can't even fellowship. But check this out. On Soulful Sunday at 1 p.m. every Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, come fellowship with me and Born Chimp and a couple of independent broadcasters on liveme.com. Okay? And I promise you, you're going to be refreshed. You're going to be motivated. You're going to be reunited with yourself, not reunited with your flesh, but reunited with yourself. Not reunited with the gossip person that you usually call it on Sundays, but reunited with the self that you first fell in love with. I mean, the first time you looked in the mirror and you just absolutely just fell in love with just how you looked, or how you just, you know what I'm saying? Just how you was individual, which just yourself. Okay. A lot of times we don't fall back in love with ourselves. We get in relationships and we end up like hating ourselves even more for being in that relationship. But once you fall out that relationship, you have a chance to reflect on what you've been through in that relationship, and it's kind of like you're learning the mistakes that you chose to make. Okay? And I guarantee you, we talk about a lot of relationships. I'm talking about friendships. I'm talking about strangerships, one night stand ships. I'm talking about those relationships that's just so awkward to where they actually become situationships. Thank you. They come so relevant to your life, and you be like, okay, well, why did this happen? Or why did God choose to set this type of person before my path? This ain't even the type of person that I usually hang out with. But I guarantee you, on this Sunday, you have a different perspective. Okay? And matter of fact, check out this quick 12-second commercial break up talking about Soulful Sunday. Then we're gonna get into our night. Okay? Our night tonight here at the Red Late Night Talk Show. It's just me and King of Bear and baby. Anybody else that's trying to be a guest on tonight's show, Red is not here tonight, and that's okay. We're gonna take care of the show for her. And I'll tell you more about her season coming to an end, and I'll tell you more about her second season that's coming up in January. Right here after this message, it's the one and only King of all podcasts, DJ Joe Brown. Thank you for tuning in.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, King of all bears, and you're tuned in to Soulful Sundays podcast.
What's good, guys? It's your girl, Bestie, aka Bestie 2.0, and you are currently tuned in to Soulful Sundays. What's motherfucking good? It's your girl, Bestie motherfucking 2.0, aka Bestie, and you are fucking tuned into Red Late Night Talk Show.
Thank you for tuning in back to Red Late Night Talk Show. Welcome back. Coming up next, we're going to do some horoscopes, some confessions, all that good for you. Okay, right here at the DJ Joe Brown Productions. All right. Welcome back to the Red Late Night Talk Show. It's the one and only King of DJ Joe Brown. Okay, it's currently 58 minutes top of the hour, and as promised, I got you some horoscopes tonight. Okay. Yeah.
What's motherfucking good? It's your girl, Bestie motherfucking 2.0, aka Bestie, and you are fucking tuned into Red Late Night Talk Show.
All right. Let's jump right into these horoscopes. Good morning, Aries. How are you doing? Inspirational and insights that come through could give you inspirational insights that come through dreams could give you the boost you need to get your career on track, Aries. Okay, you may have been kicking different ideas around for a while, but what you realize today could motivate you to act. Okay, formulate a strategy before you begin, as long as you make the effort to stay focused. Efficient and practical. Whatever you decide today might work, Aries. Okay. Good morning, Taurus. Good morning, Taurus. Communication with your romantic partner could be more psychic than verbal today. All day conversation should be heartfelt, honest, and gratifying. You'll share your feelings as well as your ideas gained from reading. Okay. The subject of traveling together may come up. A stronger sense and unity and understanding could be the main result. So make the most of it. Okay. And good morning, Gemini. Ideas from creative projects that might earn more money could buzz through your mind. Okay. There might be so many that you have to scramble to write them down. So you don't forget any. Discussions with friends or your partner could give you more ideas instead of paring down the list. Let them come from now. You can make sense of them later. Okay. What's important now is to get them in writing. All right. Just Ask Bear podcast is brought to you by www.justbreathebox.com. Catch some scented jewelry to your door every month. Okay, beautiful and original scented jewelry and aromatherapy to create a happy vibe all day long. The ultimate subscription box that also includes a kick-ass mood uplifting products. Subscribe now to www.justbreathebox.com. That's justbreathebox.com right here on the Just Ask Bear podcast, brought to you by DJ Joe Brown.